Hey, say you know Mexico by its colors. But you don't, not by the photos, not by the Instagram reels of tacos and beach resorts. And definitely not by the headlines. The real Mexico? It's not in the brochures, it's in the people in the corners. In the stories no one ever translates. This is the Mexico they don't show you. And once you see it, you'll never see the country the same way again. Not the tourist stalls with maracas and magnets. But the heartbeats, the real mercados. Here, it smells like masa and wood smoke. Chili in the air. Soap in the buckets. You don't walk through these markets. You weave through grandmothers grinding nixtamal by hand. Through butchers sharpening blades with rhythmic ancient grace. Through laughter that erupts without reason, bold, loud, unfiltered. Everyone talks here to you, to each other. To the ghosts that live between the stalls. Just real food. Real sweat. Real joy. Not the stuff played for tourists. But the kind that floats from courtyards in Oaxaca at 3 p.m. A voice so raw it cracks mid-note but keeps going anyway. Sometimes it's silence after a verse that hit a little too deep. This isn't performance, it's someone's pain turned into poetry. And it's offered to you without apology. You move through villages tourists never pronounce. San Juan Chamula. Teyatitlan del Valle. Zenacantan. Places where tradition doesn't live in museums. It walks beside you in embroidered skirts, in mirrored hats, in language older than time. People don't pose here, they don't act, they live. They carve stories into wood. Paint them into murals with eyes that follow you when you leave. And then there's the food. Not the churros dipped in Nutella. But broth passed down from abuelas. Tamales steamed in banana leaves, filled with chicken raised just beyond the hills. Pozole stirred in pots blackened with decades of use. And salsa made with hands that shake because they've made it thousands of times. But it heals because it's made to you. Begin to notice the hands. Mexico speaks with hands. Hands that build homes with clay. That press tortillas by instinct. That hold rosaries, violins, often all in the same day. Wrinkled hands. Each one could tell a story, but they don't need to because the land already does. A boy kicking a can down a dirt path laughing like it's gold. A woman sweeping the same patch of earth every morning as if it were sacred. A man on a bike with 6 crates of eggs and 1 perfectly balanced toddler. No one's trying to impress you, no one's selling you a dream. Because here life isn't curated, it's lived. And somehow it's more beautiful than any fantasy. But Mexico also holds pain, and it doesn't hide it. It's in the murals, the ones with faces of the disappeared. The ones with fists raised and eyes burning with things they've seen. It's in the stories whispered after mezcal. In the altars with candles that never go out. In the mothers who keep marching even when no one's watching. But pain here doesn't paralyze. And in every act of resistance you'll find another act of celebration. Because this country knows something many forget. You can suffer and still sing. The real Mexico isn't perfect. It doesn't try to be, it doesn't wear makeup for visitors, it doesn't edit out the dust or the noise. Messy. And if you take the time, if you look past the filters, you'll find something rare. With a mother offering you a seat. With a stranger who walks you 6 blocks just to show you the right street. With a child who doesn't ask where you're from but hands you half his mango anyway. This is the real Mexico. The one they don't show because you can't package it, you can only feel it. So the next time someone tells you they've done Mexico, ask them where they ate their tamales. Ask them who made their mezcal. Ask them the name of the man who showed them the shortcut through the market. If they can't answer, they missed it, but you won't. If this video opened your heart like it, subscribe and comment below. What's the most real moment you've ever had in a country, the one that changed how you saw everything? Because the world doesn't need more perfect pictures, it needs more truth.